I guess we could start the intro now. The sun's slowly coming up, even though you can't really tell. We're just out here in like a Stephen King novel, fishing with like zero visibility, but fishing frozen sand fleas. I didn't have the time to run and go catch fresh ones, and I have a bunch of frozen ones that I'd like to use, clear out a little freezer space. But I'm gonna start out with a 1/2 ounce bottom sweeper jig, kind of move up to 3/4 once the tide starts moving quicker. If it slows down, we'll drop down to a 1/4 ounce. But we're just gonna fish these bridge pilings to see what else we could get. All right, man, so today we got a nice foggy morning to start, but there's not much wind, which is really nice, because it's been like a wind tunnel as of late. I'll take days like this, man, like zero visibility but little to no wind. Trying to get on that first light bite right now. I don't know what we hooked. Striper is my guess. Could be a sheep, but I think it's a striper. Yeah, those runs right there tell me, and that's 100% got to be a striper. Yep. Not a bad one to start the day. I didn't even reach for the net yet, because these fish, man, have so many runs in them. Every time you get them to the boat and you think that they're done, they run one more time. So I'm not even gonna horse this guy. When he's ready, he's ready. Might be now. All right, little chunky bass for the morning. Most of the time I try to net them just because it's a little bit easier and easier to handle them and get them back in the water quickly. Sometimes with the flip, there he goes. Sometimes flipping them might be a little bit more damaging. I'm gonna try and sneak into this little seam right here. See if I can't hold it for just a minute to see if anything's here. Oh, that's a striper right there. See that? I knew. Not a big guy. Telltale striper hit, man. It's funny how you know as soon as you feel that hit. And what's funny is you know, a striper of this size and like a big sheepshead kind of have similar patterns of hitting, but the one telltale, I always feel that real loose slack where like they're swimming up with it, and that brief period where they don't know that they're hooked. This little guy we're gonna flip though. He's a little tiny guy. Whoa. There we go. Little guy, little rat. There he goes. Oh, sheep. Wow, that was a weird fighting sheep. That might have been the least a sheepshead's ever fought for me. That's weird. I don't know. It literally, he did not. Now he wants a fight. That is like sheep playing possum, man. All right, let's get this guy back in the water. Beautiful little specimen. There, such a cool fish, man. There we go. There's a sheep. Oh, he kicked. Poor hook set on my part. Man, that stinks. Ugh. That was definitely a nice sheep. Go back to the well. Alright, let's try right here. Ooh. Oh. Jeez Louise, I don't know if that's, I think that might be. Oh, that was a tog. Yeah, it's got to be a foul hook tog. Man, that's got some weird colors to him. There we go. Oh. Tog is my guess. Yep. No denying that subtle tog hit. I think that's tog. It's got to be. Yeah. Well, we know Mr. Tog here's been taking us to town. Ugh. All right, I think this will be the last drop of the day for us. Got to get to work. Curious if we could pull one more fish out. Whoa, what the? I thought I was snagged. This guy, I think, tried to run me into like a little bit of structure.